Alright, in the previous segment, we completed the first 8 quests of the Mages Guild, which had us ending up here in the Aldrune Mages Guild with Edwina Elbert. We currently cannot complete her next quest because we don't have a weapon that can damage a scamp, since it's immune to most weapons. So we're putting that on hold, and now we're going to try to accomplish 2 things at the same time. 2.5 things. First, we're going to complete the Pilgrimage of the Seven Graces in order to join the Tribunal Temple. While we're doing that, we are going to gather ingredients that we need to complete some quests for the Imperial Cult. And at the end of all that pilgrimaging and scrounging for ingredients, we want to finish in the town of Tunifus in the upper left, which is where 2 things happen. A, that's where we can join and complete several Imperial Legion quests. And B, there's an important location near Nisus that we need to visit for 2 of Edwina Elbert's quests. So we can kill several birds with one stone if we finish the pilgrimage in Nisus. So I'm going to be running around a bit and visiting a bunch of merchants in order to gather specific ingredients that I need for quests later on, as well as potions that I need for the pilgrimage. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rest in this bed, get my magicka up to full health. You know what I mean. Borrow a bunch of good stuff here. So I want to talk to you to join the temple. Cool. And I want to talk to 2 different vendors here, I believe are both downstairs. Nope, they're upstairs. They have some ingredients that I want. So here, from Voltus Andalor, I want 5 scrib jelly, and 5 rat meat, which are going to be used for the quest later on. Oops. And I'm going to sell some of the stuff that I don't want. Just to get it out of my inventory. Don't need that. Cool.
Outlander.
Next, from this vendor, I want 5 marshmallow, which is this. And do I have any potions of cure disease? I do not, so I need to pick up one of those in order to complete one of the pilgrimages. Disease, perfect. Cool. So we've got everything we need from here. We're going to run back over to the Mages Guild. So next we're going to the Vivek Mages Guild, and we're going to collect a few more ingredients. And here we want 5 cork bowl brute, which is this guy. So take all of that, and I want 1 standard rising force potion for the pilgrimage, and I'll sell that. Cool. Go ahead and take these supplies. Here, I could use the scroll of... I think I will do that. Just to save a little bit of time here. Cool. So here at the Temple Palace area, there are 3 shrines. Shrine of Generosity, the Puzzle Shrine, and then the Shrine of Daring over there, which gives us levitation for a long, long time. I'm going to take that one last because we're going to use as much levitation duration as possible in order to complete the rest of the pilgrimage without having to worry about powerful enemies. So we'll start up here. So 1, 2, that's 3. I'm going to let this jerk beat me up for a little bit because we need to train our armor skill, and then we also want our health to be lower in order to complete this part of the pilgrimage, so it's fine if he injures us here. Well, I guess we're just not going to be able to hit that rat. So we activate the shrine, and then we allow ourselves to drown, which opens up a secret passage. There should be a chest somewhere. There we go. Cool. Get that done. Let's try to beat up this rat again. I am slightly confused why it's so difficult to hit this rat. Is it literally impossible for me to hit this rat? I'm genuinely confused here. Well, maybe I'll look at the damage calculations later and see if there's some minimum skill to be able to hit one rat one time ever. Alright. I'm going to get back up onto the platform up there so we can finish up with the shrines. So last is the Shrine of Daring, which is where? There it is. Alright, so those are all of the shrines in this area. So next we are going to recall back to the Aldrin Mages Guild. In retrospect, I should have saved a little bit of the save some fatigue in order to make it easier to cast Recall, because right now I only have a 36% chance to cast it. And I can't wait, so that's unfortunate. I'll just fly back, this is fine. From here, we are now going to travel. Let's see, what's next? We're going to go back to Aldrin. the next shrine we're going to go to is the one north of Ghost Gate, which is here. So this will take 1 copy of every soul gem in our inventory. So we want to leave only the least expensive, so we can potentially sell these later. Oh, that's fine. So now,
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please.
so next we're going to fast travel over to Balmora. The good thing about using the Mages Guild transportation is that it's instantaneous, so it doesn't use up any of the duration on your levitation. So while we're in this region, we're looking for 6 pieces of muck. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. And we also want 5 pieces of willow anther. Don't think we kept any. There should be some nearby. That's 5. So next, after completing that one, we now want to recall again and then head over to Nisus.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company.
I actually don't know what all these benefits are. I think one of them is giving faster magic recovery. Yeah, I guess it's this one. That could potentially be useful later on. So now we're going to take the Silt Strider to Nisus and complete the last 2 shrines over there. And we'll head straight south. We're looking for a stone archway. I think that's it right there. No, this is it. We donate a piece of Drew wax, which we picked up earlier. Head back to Nisus, and then we will complete the last of the shrines for the pilgrimage. And while we're here, we're going to learn the special spell that will be useful for one of the Imperial Legion quests. And in this room, there's also some skill books we can read. Which will make life a little bit easier for us later on. Then while we're in the building, we also want to find Mera Drora, and I can't pronounce these names, and buy some more ingredients from her. And that should be it for that part of the for this segment, I think.
What is this?
I don't know where this person is. Is that you? arrows downstairs. Let's see. Just checking to see if it's possible to complete the quest with her, but I don't think it is. That's fine. So I want 5 pieces of netch leather, which we have right here. And let's see if I can sell anything I don't want. Oh, you don't buy those. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Cool. So that's it for this segment. Actually, I'll finish off by joining the Imperial Legion, and that will be the start of the next segment. Right. So we now have all of the ingredients we need for one of the quest givers in the Imperial Cult, and we've completed the Pilgrimage of the Seven Graces for the Tribunal Temple, and we've joined the Imperial Legion. And so we should be able to complete a few of the quests for the Imperial Legion here, as well as gather some items that we need for the Mages Guild. And then that'll be in the next segment.